Easy peasy boo boos.
Listen, I'm
Easy peasy boo boo.
narcissist because I understand that it's difficult for you to not be as great as I am. I know you do
Hi,
everything because you want to be
James.
great like me, but on the other side
OMG.
of the world, people don't stay
How are
away.
you? I have been going live. It doesn't seem like I have, but I have. But I have. We are at my stepmom's house in Northern California doing cool things. And I'm also going live on my other thing. But yeah, so yeah, I'm up here doing cool things, being cool, and eating eggs and toast. How's Australia doing? Northern California is doing great, and there's trees outside, and there's birds singing, chirp, 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 chirp. Yay! Yeah, Australia's going good. It's let's see. Don't tell me. If it's 10 o'clock here, it's like 11 o'clock at night for you, right? Want some egg? Here, I'll feed you guys. Open up. Ah! What if I did a live where I just pretended to feed people food? I bet there's somebody that would like that. It's 3 a.m. there? Oh, you're like way further ahead than I thought. Here's some egg for you. I want everybody that gets on this live to be like, what the hell is she doing? I went to the park by my house and they do it's like a dog meetup group. And these people have a basset hound, which is my favorite dog. I love basset hounds. It's this old basset hound, and his name is Harley or something. And I can't wait to get back and see other people's dogs and pet Harley. I don't know why I thought of that. Eggs and basset hounds remind me of each other. Nicole Avila? Is this the Nicole Avila that I've known forever? Here's some egg. Is this my high school friend Nicole Avila, or is this another one? Don't lie to me. If it's not you, then tell me, because I'll find out. So I'm doing this live. I usually have the piano in front of me, and I'm usually singing beautiful, wonderful sounds on the piano. I went shopping yesterday, and I went to Anthropology, and I bought my stepmom and I something so cool. We each got a fun thing from Anthropology. They gifted it to us. I did a take and go. I went into Anthropology. I don't do smash and grabs. I do take and goes. I take it and then I go. If other people can do smash and grabs, why can't I just do a take and go? But I did pay for it. Anthropology, yay! I love that store. Oh my gosh, I feel like I could wear 90% of the things in there. So anyways, that's that. And I put out my bologna sandwich video. I hope you guys watch it. I hope people subscribe. I hope you tell your friends. This is a pyramid scheme. My channel is a pyramid scheme. If you tell 3 of your friends about my show, and then they tell 3 of their friends about my show, I'm the one that benefits because I get all these new subscribers. And I want people to watch my show and laugh and feel like it's all baloney. Life is baloney. Open your mouth. I'm going to put some lipstick on. Heyo! I don't know if this is the Nicole Avila that I went to high school with and we were in the Bible club together. Yes, I was in the Bible club in high school. Don't tell me that I'm not cool. You finally arrived, my princess. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Well, did you subscribe to my channel? I so badly want to get to 800 subscribers and then 1,200 subscribers. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And TikTok. I have my TikTok people here. Would you rather tell your past self one thing or your future self one thing? Oh, I would say future. I'm so done being stuck in the past. I'm just over it. So over it. It's such like a fad that went away. It was like so 1990 to be stuck in the past. I would say I would tell my future self. You just subscribed. Thank you, everybody. Give a round of applause for Nicole Avila. Mad James, you can join my TikTok. It's Julia_Bernstein is my TikTok. And all are welcome to join on my TikTok. But you have to subscribe to my YouTube page first. If anybody's new, you have to subscribe to my YouTube page. Then you can go on my TikTok live. Thank you for all the likes. Oh my God, I'm getting tons of likes. It must be my H&M sweater. What was I saying? I don't remember. I was telling you something about, what was I talking about? I don't know, but subscribe to my channel. Oh, somebody asked, do I want to tell my past self something or my future self something? I would tell my future self, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Take the money. Take the money. That's what I say to my future self. Take the money and go. Oh, thank you for the live. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, James, for the follow. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I have almost 800 subscribers on YouTube, and I want to get to 1,200. It's James from, oh my God, James from YouTube. I converted a YouTuber to TikTok. I feel like I won something. We should get like prizes or awards for being on more than one streaming service. It's like you feel like a different person though. Mad James on YouTube, and now you're just James on TikTok. It feels different, but that's okay. LOL, LOL. So anybody have any exciting news to tell me? Is anybody pregnant? Did anybody get pregnant? Does anybody have diabetes? Oh, that is so fun. Does anybody have a chronic illness you want to talk about? Oh my God, that's so cool. I have a YouTube channel called Bologna Sandwich Show because my mom and dad served bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal. Why are these questions you are asking? Because I want to, because I'm weird. I'm trying to create a dynamic conversation with everybody. Is anyone dying? Let's talk. I am going to do a segment for my next bologna sandwich episode that I'm putting out next week. And it's called Bernstein and Bologna. The associates of Bernstein and Bologna Associates. Like it's a law firm. It's going to be super funny. And yeah, you'll see it next week. Creating dynamic dialogue. That's what I like to do. Does anybody have a dog that died that they want to remember? Does anybody have any abuse that they want to talk about? Does anybody like chocolate ice cream? Has anybody ever made eggs and chocolate ice cream? Yay! This is so good. My dad's in the other room and he probably thinks I'm weird. James, you're replying to yourself. Meeting you is my biggest dream. I wish I could be by your side every moment and make you feel how precious you are. You are a priceless woman. I love you so much. Thank you. Jake Gupta! I'm at my stepmom's house. I love her house. It's beautiful. Duck D's, I knew you'd be here. I just knew it. Yeah, James is here too. James is also on my TikTok live. I'm at my stepmom's house. Her house is beautiful, and she won a magazine. She didn't win a magazine. She was featured in a magazine because she won for like the most beautiful yard in her city. It's so pretty. It's like a beautiful cottage home. And look, it's almost the same color as my wall. I can't get away from a yellow wall. Yeah, James, Jay Gupta, James is on my TikTok live. I put out a new video. I would love, oh my God, please, you guys, seriously, please watch my latest video, not short, but my video on YouTube. Please comment and like and subscribe. A pretty yard, one with a slip and slide. Dude, don't even get me started on slip and slides. How dangerous and dangerous were those? I remember getting knocked out like twice on a slip and slide. You're not required to like put any padding underneath it. You just put it on top of any yard that has as many holes and rocks underneath as imaginable, and then you go full speed. Oh my God. Slip and slides are so fun. Do they have those still? It seems like people would have sued like majorly. And if not, there's an idea for you. I remember trying to slide standing up. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You just like give people this slip and slide, and there's no safety net for it, which is how it should be, at your own risk. What happened when you try to slide standing up? It's every kid's dream is to be out of, it's a water slide park in your front yard is what it is. They don't have those anymore, I'm sure. But I would like people to watch my YouTube channel and the video that I just put out with my friend Kuan Vines. So it's already out. It has hardly any views. I don't know why YouTube sometimes pushes out my videos and sometimes it doesn't. You never try twice. So that means it didn't work the first time, or it did work the first time so you didn't have to try because it already worked. Tell me. We have 3 people on TikTok, but I'm the only one chatting. It's always like that on TikTok. My numbers are super low with my lives. I don't know why. James, yesterday on my TikTok, I had like 5 or 6 people watching. People just watch. They don't talk. Kind of like me. So what else is going on? What else is happening in your worlds? I have 2 arms, I have 2 legs, I'm 5'8", I am a female. I do not believe that Michelle Obama is a woman, is a man. I do not believe that the earth is not flat. The not earth is flat, but the earth is not flat. You also put soap on it. Oh my God. What about chocolate? Just throw chocolate and marshmallows on your slip and slide. That's a whole other thing. Was that your way of taking showers? Was to go on the slip and slide with some soap? I think that's funny. Can we math debate? Yes! Oh my gosh! CRSD45 on TikTok. Can we math debate? Absolutely. Oh my God, let's do it. Throw some questions at me. Let's debate about math. What are numbers? And what do they really mean? And can you add 2 and 2 numbers together? And does it really equal what it says it equals? And who says that that's what 1 is and that's what 2 is? Yeah, math debating groups is fun. Am I math debating correctly right now? What are numbers? And when you add numbers together, what really does happen? Do you really get more? Do you really get less? Who created division? Be right back. Okay. I swear I really want, okay. Okay, and rule out, if you just subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends about my channel, that's all I care about in life. Really. Okay, you gotta start the debate. You said you wanted to debate math. Go for it. Do it. Do it, do it. Really? The only thing I care about is that people go to my YouTube channel and push subscribe and watch my videos and become a zombie watching my videos. That's all I care about. And basset hounds, and money, and food, and chocolate, and cute dogs, and money, and cute dogs, and naps. I love napping. I want to take a nap all the time. I want to drink champagne and orange juice, mimosa. I want to be in a beautiful landscape, and I want to just sit down and relax and do nothing but drink delicious mimosas, delicious iced coffee, pet a dog, talk, money twice. I'll say money again, money 3 times. I want connection, relaxation. I want to be left alone, but I also want a lot of people in my life. I want to do fun things, but I also don't want to be around crowds. And I want it to be a nice, relaxed environment wherever I go. That's what I want. Oh, and world peace. I forgot that. No, seriously, world peace. Are you kidding me? You know, the only reason we have unpeace is because of ego. Is because men in authority, maybe sometimes women in authority, that don't know how to just relax and keep to themselves. Hi, first gen Marines. Good afternoon, Marine. Good to see you. You can join my channel and subscribe to my channel. And it would be so much fun. I would love a new subscriber today. That would make me so happy. We're talking about wars and how they get started. And they're started by men in authority that don't know how to keep to themselves. Oh, the bad neighbors. Yes, you can follow me on all social media platforms. It's the only way of follow. That's the only type of follow I want you to do to me. Is follow me on my social medias and then leave me alone. Okay, bad neighbors. Bad neighbors day number 2. There were also these people that lived above us on that same property. And it's not as exciting, but my parents had planted trees. When we moved in, they planted these big, beautiful trees. And because like our house was here, and then the top of the hill went here. We also went down. So like, this is the road, this is where the crazy people were, and then there was a hill, a street, and it went up to our house, and then it went up further to another house above us. So they were like behind us, but they could see right into our property. So my parents built these huge trees. And this is crazy. The people that sold us the house ended up lying to my parents about where the property line was. My parents thought the property line was back further, like on the road between our house and the upper house. And it turns out that the people above us, their property line went pretty much into where our property line is, past the trees that my parents planted. And they didn't like that my parents planted those trees, so they sued them, and my parents had to take the trees down. They were essentially in our yard, but technically the property line was their property line. Isn't that crazy? They were just surrounded by a bunch of, it was like evilness all around them. Craziest thing. And my parents just want to be left alone. They don't want problems. We don't try and create problems. Talk about them. So there's another story for you. There's a bad neighbor story. You're not acknowledging what I just told you. Dude. Thank you. Hi, Bilal. You're welcome. I know, I said built the trees. I meant to say they planted trees. I should never be like a keynote speaker somewhere because I will just completely say the wrong words. I worded bad. I bad worded. I speak words bad. Oh my God, Mimi, hi. James, you got me to 1,000 likes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mimi, welcome to my TikTok. Yes. So my parents built some trees and the neighbors made them tear them down. Oh, I meant to say planted trees. But I've had great neighbors too. Like most of the time in all of the experiences, people are good and cool. Coolness, dude. Are you actually a comedian? Is that how I found you? I used to do stand-up, ducties. I used to do stand-up like 10 to 12 years ago. Well, no, when I turned 30, oh my God. I'm not even gonna tell you how old I am, but when I turned 30, I was living in New York. I was a flight attendant, and I had always wanted to do stand-up comedy, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna do that for my 30th birthday. I went to a comedy club, and I took a stand-up comedy class, and hi, Bilal, I'm good. I'm good. And that's how my stand-up comedy journey began. Now I do sit-down comedy. Pretty much I just do my bologna sandwich show, and then I we'll have like comedians and filmmakers and actors be on my show where I interview them and talk about all things baloney, dude. Do you do stand-up ducties? And are you from the West Coast or the East Coast or Midwest? Baloney. In the beginning, God created baloney. And the baloney was dark and void and empty. And God saw that the baloney was lonely. And so he created mayonnaise in his own image. And then he squirted his mayonnaise all over the baloney and he saw that it was good. And thus was formed the Bologna Sandwich Show. Yeah, cool. Would you like to swing on a star? Whoa, whoa, carry moonbeams home in a jar. Da 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 da. An Earth is a creature, it's plain as can be. It's not as unique as you or me. No, 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 no. His body comes in lots of different shapes. Remember Out of This World? No, I don't like stand-up. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I have no idea how you found me. Maybe God just, that's the power of the baloney, and that's the power of the internet pipes. God just leads you to the right people. All 5 of us on live. Do you remember Out of This World? And she would go like this to unfreeze time, and then when she wanted to freeze time, she would go like this, and then she would tap people. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, chaos! Okay, now what am I going to do to take advantage of the situation? Okay, go back to YouTube now, James. Thank you so much for going to TikTok. Super fun. I think Jay might be over there with the dad of the cube. Yes! Her dad was the alien in the cube. Did they ever say how that happened? Does that mean the mother and the cube combined in love, in matrimony love, and they co-created a human being? Or was the dad human and somehow he got sucked into the cube? They never explained that. Remember Mr. Belvedere? I love Belvedere vodka, but I also love Belvedere TV show. And he would write in his diary, and sometimes the camera would capture him writing in his diary, and we were like, he isn't really writing, he was just scribbling. Mr. Belvedere was so cool. And Silver Spoons, oh my God, the Silver Spoons house is very close to where I am. Oh, my hair is choppy. Yeah. I feel good. Dun, 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 dun. I knew that I would. Dun, 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 dun. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice. So nice. So nice. I got you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. 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 Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Am I doing anything for Halloween? Yes, I'm scaring all the children. Get out of here. Boo! Skedazzle. Get out of here. I'm going to get fish. I'm going to hand out fish for Halloween. Big, huge pillowcase, bag of freshly pulled from the ocean fish. Yeah, I'm going to give a bunch of fish. Who says you can't do that? Why can't I give caviar? Oh, I'd like to give some caviar for Halloween. I'll give fish, pulled fish from the ocean, from the LA River. Oh my God, full of disease and plastics and bacteria that nobody has ever even heard of. You want something fun to do for Halloween, kid? Here, take this fish from the LA River and dissect it and see how many pieces of bacteria and meteorites and disgustingness is in this Fish. Here's a science project for you children. You want candy? How about a fish? Dissect this fish. See how many microorganisms are in there. Microorganisms. Some carrots. Yes, fish and carrots for Halloween. That's what I'm passing out. That's what I'm passing out for Halloween. Fish and carrots. For your liking. Happy Halloween. Here's some fish carrots. I know. I meant to say microorganisms. You know what I meant. Microorgasms. Ah, that's something else. Hey, that's a funny thing. How come no one's talking about that? Would you rather have a microorganism or would you rather have a hey baby, how do you feel about getting some you know what I mean? I can't say it because I don't want to get in trouble on my YouTube. That's really funny. Some guy's like trying to pick up a girl and he's like, I want to have I don't, something like, you don't know what you're missing with me. A night with me, I'll give you a bunch of micro. You know what I mean? I hope I remember that. That's funny. I'm bored. Oh my god, I keep talking. I just want people to listen. I just want people to hear what I have to say. And then, oops, accidentally hit that subscribe button. Oopsies skaloopsies. Oopsies, I accidentally watched all your videos and I commented how great they are and I shared them to all the people in my contact. That's something I could do, is share. I could let YouTube have access to all my contacts and then I'll send out, I'll share my bologna sandwich show link to all my contacts in my phone that I've had for like 15 years. That'll do it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. It's exhausting talking. I don't know how the President of the United States does it. It hurts to talk so much. This is what a professor would be like, or a teacher, or a scientist. People important talk like this. Live creators. So subscribe to my channel and have all of your dreams come true. All of your dreams come true. Helen Keller proved we don't need to talk. Hey, don't compare me to Helen Keller, and don't try and tell me I don't need to talk. What would I do if I couldn't talk? Who would I be? Where would I go? Tony, did you hear my whole, because I was trying to say microorganisms and I accidentally said microorgasms, and I think that would be a funny way for a guy to try and pick up a girl. Like, hey baby, if you come out with me tonight, I'll give you a bunch of, some taps on the shoulder is enough. What do you mean some taps on the shoulder is enough? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by, oh, instead of talking. Yeah, but I can't tap you guys on the shoulder. The whole point is that, I know, James, that's what, yeah, I accidentally said that instead of microorganisms. And I think there's a whole joke there. It's so funny. Helen Keller, could you fly a plane or does she drive a car? Well, you know how those female drivers are. They might as well be Helen Keller because they don't know what the heck they're doing. JK. JK. Oh my god, this chair. Ugh. I look like a big person. My sweater's just big. I know. I can't with me either. Now I have a whole idea for a new segment. Ladies, do you want a man to give you a bunch of... I'm going to come up with something today for a video. For a bologna sandwich show segment. Yeah. I got to sit down and do a writing sesh. I have all these ideas that I've written on my notepad, but I haven't actually sat down and fleshed them out, as you say. Lingo. Flesh them out. To really work on them and write them. That's one. Oh my, he's the micro orgasm man. I can't say that. I don't want to get in trouble. Organism. It's a funny sketch right there. Cool. Well, you guys, this was super fun. You write them down and don't do them. That's what I'm saying, James, is that I write them down, but I don't go through my notepad and flesh them out. But I did do some of them. I did the one video that I said I was going to do where I'm looking in the mirror and I'm singing My Love, Endless Love. I did that one. My Endless Love, I did that one. I have a Bernstein and Bologna segment that I'm going to film when I get home. And my Turtitoids, I'm putting together a whole film for my Turtitoids, a whole 10-minute thing. I would give you everything, my life, my soul for you. Thank you so much. I do things, but there's just one me. I can't do everything. Okay. Don't leave me. Don't leave. No, I got these. I had these nails done, and then I bought this sweater yesterday, and it's a beautiful color. I didn't realize it matched my nails, but it does. That would be weird if every day. How would you make your nails match your outfit? Like, what's an easy thing to put on your nails? Like, if you could just snap a color on. Snap, 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 snap. I'm surprised with AI they don't have that, where you can just like re-snap a color, like snap blue, snap red, snap yellow. What can I do to impress you? Oh my god. If you subscribe to my channel, if you want to impress me, go to my PayPal link and send me $10,000. That would impress me. Otherwise, don't even talk. It's in my YouTube bio. I think they should do a thing where it's like, I want peach colored nails, green, and then snap. They don't have that though. And who is they? Them. He, she, they, them. They. Hi, Mustafa Muhammad Adididi. Nice to see you. Oh, thanks for liking the live. Thanks for liking the live. Oh my god, if I showed you my notepad of all the things I have written, it would take me a week to work all of them out and then film them. Just do it, Julia. Stop procrastinating. Stop. What's another word for procrastinate? Stop. Something. I'm good. Yes, good health. I'm obviously doing amazing. Have you seen me? Have you seen my nails and my sweater? They match. Obviously, I'm doing great. Obvi. No, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not. I'm going to sit down. Okay, I'll do 3 ideas today. If I fleshed out 3 ideas a day and then did them. So, but see, this is the thing though, is that I come up with a great idea and then to be able to translate that to camera and to pull off actually filming the idea of it is sometimes like, I would have to have a film crew. Like some of the things that I think that are funny, I'm like, I want to film that. I can't film it on my own. It's like, so then I skip over that. But this whole idea of the micro orgasm, you know what I mean? That's funny. Stop the shenanigans. I swear if I were your boyfriend, okay, stop talking to me unless you're gonna give me money. I'm making it real, dude. Stop the shenanigans. Stop the shenanigans. Shenanigans. Okay? Stop the shenanigans. And I did a whole funny thing on being a narcissist. Money, filming, critique, you get it. You totally get it. I wonder if I have any new subscribers. Shenanigans, dude. Don't give me any of your shenanigans. Don't give me any of your shenanigans. Give me money. Yeah, give me money, dude. Give me money, not shenanigans. Okay? Money. Not funny. There was something else I just put down. Dude, I don't remember what it is. Would would you like to swing on a star? Here's a piece of hair for you in case you're very far away. Hair, I stay. Look at, you can see the hair. Oh my God, cray cray. You guys see my piece of hair? Whoa. What does legal tender only mean? What does that mean, Tony? Tony, do you think give me some ideas for Bernstein, the associates of Bernstein and Bologna. I'm doing that as a funny segment. Bernstein and Bologna associates. Oh, legal tender is money. Oh my God. I did know that. I do know that. I just forgot that I knew it. I forgot that I knew it. But I did know it. I do know it. I did and I do. I did know that. Legal tender. That's ironic because the way that I get my legal tender. Huh. I get my legal tender very illegally. No, I'm just kidding. Do you legally get your legal tender? Tinder? Legal Tinder? Tinder is legal. Okay. What are you guys gonna do today? What are you guys gonna do today? What are you guys gonna do today? I know the piano's at home. I'm at my stepmom's house right now. When I go back, I'll have the piano. Yeah, thank you, Emerula. Jeez. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So really, that's really all I have to say. All I can say, he's a ticking time bomb. Tony, you might be right. This is like his way of letting it all out. And then he goes home or he leaves wherever he's at and he's like not going to kill people. Thank God. Give me another funny idea, something to do. Somebody say something. What's Africa's favorite sport? Surviving, living, getting under a horrible dictatorship / regime. The Hunger Games. Yeah, seriously. No kidding. James is my moderator. So he's like the security guard at the club and he's gonna kick you out. So there. Yeah, don't be creepy. There's a difference between being cute and being creepy. If you send me money, you're not being creepy. But if you don't send me money, which you haven't yet, then you're being creepy. Do you know how to make pickle bread? No. How do you make pickle bread? It sounds disgusting. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to give. Nothing to do. That's how sad and wonderful I am. I'm going to put that on my profile. I have nothing to give anymore. Ew. I'm not even reading that. I love this color of sweater though. It's my fave. Well, I guess sounds like me. I'm going to go have some more coffee and join my father in conversation because I'm visiting. So I'm going to go talk with my dad. James, I'm going to get on these ideas that I say I'm going to do, and I'm going to do them. This week, Monday, I'm going to put out 3 new ideas. So there. Don't leave me. I know. What are you doing? Isn't it like 3 a.m. there or 4 a.m.? What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. I will try not. Can you go live tonight? Yeah, why not? Sure, I can go live tonight. I'm visiting my family, but I think I can probably get away for a few minutes and do a live. Yeah, why not? Like around 9 o'clock my time. Can I stream a pre-recording tonight? Tony, this is a pre-recording. What are you talking about? This is all pre-recorded. You just happen to open the pre-recording live and you're corresponding in perfect time with what I say. So, Truman Show. I won't forget. I'm not answering your questions, Strosberry on TikTok. They say to hit the watch hours fast, so you should put out 3. Wait, Ducties, hold on. They say to hit the watch hours fast, you should put out 3 1-hour streams. What does that mean? Wait, what do you mean? First of all, are you saying... Yes, you're Jim Carrey, Tony. Ducties, are you saying that all of my lives should be an hour or more, so I should stay on 20 minutes? Or are you saying I should release streams that I've already recorded? What do you mean? Tell me what you mean. Because if you think if it's better to stay on an hour or longer, why? Tell me. Alrighty then. Yeah, this is the, what's it called show? The Truman Show. You're Jim Carrey. Ducties, tell me. Like per day, to grow sub count, be pushed by the algorithms to the top. Are you saying to go an hour live a day on YouTube to be pushed by the algorithm? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. I need to go live an hour every day to be pushed out by the algorithm. And then I do have a follow-up question for you. So I'm waiting for you. I'm on TikTok. I'm also on my YouTube live, if you're wondering who else I'm talking to. I can't wait for your response. It shows YouTube that you want to make money from this and they make 30% off of you, so it's in their interest to promote you. Okay, but you didn't say yes or no. Are you saying yes to go live an hour every day? Just a simple yes or no will suffice. Yes or no? I feel like we're on cross-examination on a trial. Would that be so much fun to be in a trial as a witness? Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, fine. I'll do an hour every day. That's what it is. Tarun, I'm doing great. I just unlocked the secrets to the algorithm from my friend. My friends, you guys are my friends now, huh? All I have to do is talk an hour endlessly on YouTube. And TikTok? Oh my God. Sign me up. This is all I wanted to do my whole life, is to talk about nothing endlessly. And I could get paid for it. If this is the type of content you want to continue to do as your YouTube. Yes. Are you saying that this isn't good content? My live is different from the videos that I put out, because I do a whole thing for my bologna sandwich show. If you see my videos, and not my shorts, but my videos that are like 15 minutes or longer, those are done at the public access studio because
I'm
it's
going to
cheap.
go get Renee.
Oh, okay. Bye. It's cheap to use their studio. This is adequate content. Adequate? What does adequate mean? What are other people doing? No one's going to be as cool as me by just talking. First of all, I don't have to do tricks on my head. I just talk and I'm cool. After you hit the hours and subs, you can go 2 or 3 days a week. Okay. So tell me how many hours and how many subs, because I have almost 800 subs right now. But how many subs do I need to go back down to 2 to 3 days per week? But I'll totally do an hour. All my office jobs, all I wanted to do was leave and make funny content. What best time there now? What time is it now? 4,000 hours, 1,000 subs. Oh my God, I'm so close to 1,000 subs. Oh, this gives me hope. Thank you, Ducties. Okay, fine. I'll do an hour a day. And you like funny content. Tony, the content is funny also because you throw funny stuff out at me all the time. So that helps make it be funny. Right now it's 10:56 a.m. So if I only stand here for 15 more minutes, James, I hope you're glad that I'm staying on. And you should be thanking Duck D's because he's giving me the 411, the info cominfo. One time, Duck D's, this is proof of what you're saying is true. That quality for your AdSense you apply with your real name and bank about they approve you and get money. Yeah, hold on. That to qualify you for ad, you apply with your real name and bank. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can apply to get ad revenue. I have to have 1,000 subscribers though, right? Your bank account, yeah. Can I go ahead and apply for that right now, Duck D's, or do I need to wait till I get 1,000 subscribers? But I'm saying something else too. On all my office jobs, I was like, I just want to have fun. I'm like, I felt like I was in prison, and now I get to talk to myself for free. Hopefully, make money from it, but I get to talk for free, and people listen. Oh my God, it's great. I was definitely saying something way more interesting than that. What do other people do for their lives? Because, oh, my bologna sandwich show. Okay, so I film at the Pasadena, well, it doesn't have to be there. I just use this public access station because, well, it's easy. And I like the people that work there, and I do an interview there. I'm going to start to make the interviews be a lot funnier. And then I do segments, so like funny, wacky, weird segments. That's the Bologna Sandwich Show. And of course it's going to grow as I get more funding and I get more people that can help me. It'll grow into a bigger thing. But right now, I'm the one that edits it and puts it out, so I can only do so much. No, you qualify for memberships and super chats after like 3,000 hours and you already hit the sub count. Okay. Great. Do you have pie fights? Oh my God, I could totally do bologna pie fights. If I got a studio and it wasn't the public access studio, but I had like my own studio, and then I had like production crews, and I had like multiple cameras. even if I just rented out a studio space, we could totally do funny things like that, like pie throws and stuff, but not at me. There'd be so many great things I could do with the show. It's so many. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? Whipped cream and bologna. Whipped cream and bologna. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? Whipped cream and bologna up in here. Huh? That's whipped cream and bologna. Tony Bologna. Tony Bologna and his whipped cream. Ew. Tony Bologna and his whipped cream up in here. Got Tony Bologna's whipped cream up in here. Nobody wants Tony Bologna's whipped cream. Ugh. Tony Bologna. Tony Bologna. So silly. Who wouldn't want to watch? Julia is Russian all of a sudden. I'm Italian. I'm an Italian girl. Oh my God, Russian and mafia are like the same thing. Yeah. Emma Mamma Mia. I was trying to be like a New Yorker, which are mostly Catholic, Italian Catholics, not Russian. But they kind of are the same thing. They all like think they're cool and want power and control. What about me? What about my baloney and my power and my control and my baloney? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Would you like to pizza mozzarella? Grazie. Pizza mozzarella. Do you ever feel like sometimes this is a bad Saturday Night Live skit? Julia, imagine doing a 24-hour stream. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was doing my streams daily, and the algorithm just blew me out like 3 days in a row. I got up to 100 subscribers. What's it, 100 subscribers? Like 80 subscribers in one stream. And I should have just stayed on because it was like, I would be at 1,000 if I had that like 3-day streak where the algorithm was just totally pushing me out. I was on for like an hour and a half. And then I'm like, I want to get 10 more. And I got 10 more. I'm like, okay, I want 10 more. I got 10 more. Like, it happened like 6 times. He, she. There's 3 genders: male, female, or he, she, and he, she. How bad is that's what makes it so good. How bad it is, that's what makes it so good. Wait, what are you talking about, duckies? Do you mean my show? That's how bad, it's so bad that it's good? My bologna sandwich show? Is that what you mean? It's so bad that it's good? Because that's what I'm thinking. It's so bad that it's good. I'm going to become like more narcissistic in my interviews and make the whole thing be about me. Like, I'll interview people and everything they say, I'll bring it back to me. Like, I'm allowing people to be in my world. Yeah, I like this. An hour a day will give me my hours for sure, and I'll get subs. I just want people to sub to me. That sounds like a kink. You know, people are like, are you a sub? I mean, I don't know. Are you subbed to me on YouTube? Is that what you mean? You're asking me if I'm a sub. Are you subscribed to my channel? 8 more minutes. Let's keep it going, dudes. Let's keep the convo going. Convo, skamongabo. Oh my god, you know what else matches? The lipstick that I pulled out of my purse. It's all burgundy. Tony, what are some... Tony, if you're here, you can help me. My Bernstein and Bologna skit that I'm going to film when I get home. It's going to be me talking to you guys, the audience. Yeah, and I'm going to be like... I want it to be like people call us the attorney law offices of Bernstein and Bologna because they've had a bunch of baloney, stupid stuff happen to them. So I'm trying to think of what's funny. Like, have you had somebody catfish you? Those interviews sound like a brilliant idea. You'll interview random people or other YouTubers. Oh, YouTubers would be cool. Right now, I am going with the people at my disposal. So local comedians, local filmmakers, local improv people, stand-up comedians. So those are the people that I have on my interview. And I have those types of shows up right now, Duck Tease. I would love for you to watch the videos I have of those interviews. And it's a lot of editing and crazy chaos, but I'm going to calm the crazy editing down and then have the funny parts be me bantering with the other person on my interview. I'm going to make the interviews be a lot more spicy and like biting at each other and roasting kind of. Objection, Your Honor, this is baloney. Yeah. So I need something, reasons why people would call an attorney, call in and say they need help. Like, okay, you're a catfish. That's baloney. And then, or like, have you ever gone out on a date with somebody and you realized it was your brother? That's baloney. Just kidding. I don't know how far and how dark and how inappropriate I should go. Thank you, Matt James. But I want it to be like, the compensation that we'll get for you is like, I have this written down on my phone. Let me see. I have to use my phone. Sorry, TikTok. I have to use my phone for a second. My bologna was roofied. Yes, James, I agree. That guy is annoying. I love that. Okay, I have to put that bologna segments. Bologna and Bernstein Associates. Has your bologna been roofied? And you need compensation. Okay, Mark. Tony, give me more. I'm using you. All I remember was bologna noises. Is your memory... all you remember were baloney noises? Or something like that. I was trying to get friends to call in and do voiceovers. Like different friends would call in and be like, "Yes, I need your help. So and so did so and so to me." I can do that, or I can use CapCut and use one of the characters to redo the voice. So I could have somebody call in, or it could just be me. Because you know how you look at these like middle of the day commercials that are on TV, and it's always like, "Have you been hit? Have you been in a car accident? Call such and such law firm." I want to be like, have you been catfished? What were the other things? I can't remember the other things. Call Bernstein and Bologna. We're here for you. Bernstein and Bologna. But a little more lively than that. I like that one. I really like that. Have you been roofied? Was your bologna roofied? That's cute. I like that, Tony. Bernstein. 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 Yeah, Bernstein. Bernstein and Bologna. We're here for you. I'll ask my dad too. He's the original Bernstein. He's the OG Bernstein. He's the OG Bernstein. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Well, I'm tired and so weary. Tanisha! Hi! But I must go on till the Lord comes and calls me away. Everybody's doing fantastic. How are you? Everybody's doing fantastic. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Everybody's doing. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Everyone's doing fantastic. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Fantastic. No, they're not. Yes. Praise the Lord. And that is what we do here at the Bologna Sandwich Show. That is what we do. That is how we talk at the Bologna Sandwich Show. That's what it is. That's what we do. That's what we do at the Bologna Sandwich Show. That's what we do. I have 2.5 more minutes till I've been on here for an hour. What? 60 minutes of fame, glory, beauty, power. 60 minutes. 60 minutes of glory. I literally could sit here. I could do this all day. Oh, I'm cooking homemade Hot Pockets with sausage and mushroom peppers and sliced chef salad with Snapple peach tea. Yummy tulummies. Denisha, that sounds like a great meal. You guys, on TikTok, I'm also doing my YouTube live. And if you wanted to know what that's about, you can go to the bio, my TikTok bio, and you can see my bologna sandwich YouTube link. You can hit the YouTube link and find my bologna sandwich show and subscribe to it. Nashville, Tennessee. Gray goatee. How is Nashville doing? Are you a musician out there? Call the law offices of Bernstein and Bologna if you want representation or a sandwich. Oh, that's great. Thank you for the live. Yay. Call the law offices of Bernstein and Bologna if you want representation or a sandwich or a representation of a sandwich. Yeah, that's cute. See, that's what I'm saying. And then I wanted to like go dark and deep in some of the reasons people need. I'm talking about a skit I'm going to do for my bologna sandwich show. And oh my God, I have seen the movie The Shining. I didn't know it was on last night. That's a great movie. I'm going to do a skit called something about the law offices of Bernstein and Bologna. because my show is the Bologna Sandwich Show, and my last name is Bernstein. And then I'll be like having reasons why people call in. Like, what are some bologna reasons that you would call an attorney? But I like Jack T's. You've never seen The Shining with Jack Nicholson? Oh my God, red rum. I always say red rum. It's my favorite thing to say. Are you looking for representation or a bologna sandwich? Was your bologna meat roofied last night? Was your sandwich ejected out of your car in an accident? You may be poorly compensated. I subscribed to your TikTok video about the squirrel cube. Oh, good, Denisha, thank you. Tony, that's really good. I like that one. If you want me to give you a writing credit, I could put in on YouTube. I could put at TonyRG1988. Thanks for the writing tips. Was your sandwich ejected out of your car in an accident? I'll give you writer credit, Tony. Okay? I'll say contributed by Tony RG 1988. Are you Casey Anthony? Yes, I am not no Casey, not Anthony. Tony Baloney is a good credit. Okay, I'll do Tony Baloney as a credit. Yay! Tony Baloney is a credit. All right. You're Tony Baloney on my show. Yeah, you guys are all witnesses. This is the start of Baloney. Tony Baloney. I tripped Nadine Holden over a bologna sandwich and hurt my back. Yes. Oh, that's good. Nadine Holden. You're on my live. Yay. I'm going to screenshot that. That's really funny. I tripped over a bologna sandwich and I hurt my back. I love that. Nadine, we were talking about me being on live because I used to get like, when I was going live every day, I was looking at some of my shows have like over 1,000 views. And now I have like hardly any, but this guy's telling me I need to go every day for an hour. I'm at my stepmom's house, Nadine. Let me see if my stepmom will say hi on my live. Oh, my battery's dying. She's walking in right now. And then I'll have to get going because they're home and they're going to want to visit and my iPad is dying. But let me have her come in. Yay, Nadine, yay. Is she coming in or no? She had jury duty and then they released her. I told her to say that her daughter was here and I have special needs. She needed to specially help me out. Hopefully I can stream tonight. Where did she go? Hold on, you guys. Okay, Nadine, you're here, right? This is my stepmom, and you can't see Nadine. This is my other mother. I've known her for years. Yeah, she's known me. I've known her for years. I mean, she was actually at my mom and dad's wedding.
I was.
Nadine Holden, yeah, she's the one that did the bologna sandwich girl, and she says hi.
Oh, my mom's name's Nadine.
Oh my God, how funny!
I love the little song with the bologna and the salami and the whoever and the pastrami.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. Okay, you guys. Thanks, Nadine. Okay, you guys all go. They said you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for being on my bologna sandwich show. Your daughter swears a lot. No, I don't. Okay, I'll be back on soon. Bye.
You want to go eat Mexican?
Sure.